Oh my God, we just did another full hour or some shit.
2.5 hours.
We did a 4-hour podcast and then realized the mics were not turned on.
There's a lot of spooky shit going on in this house since we watched a scary movie.
Most of it is just me forgetting where stuff is.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome
Irish
back.
curse.
We have to redo our coverage of the famous Irish film The Canal.
The canal, the anal canal.
This fucking it's one
Bringing
of my
back that joke.
it's one of my favorite gape horror films.
It's a red tube exclusive.
Oh, dude, they missed out on horse cocks and bananas. We're going back to those bits.
Oh yeah, honestly. So I think we do have to talk about Freddy Got Fingered. We're talking about what movies that make you cringe.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you... It's sort of Antichrist, right?
Yeah, Antichrist.
Yeah, which you said you had successfully used on a date.
Yeah, on a date.
I had a previous story of that didn't work for me.
No, yeah. What happened to yours? Yours is probably
So
more.
I mentioned this already, but we start as soon as like the baby fell out of the window, she like got up and she like went to the bathroom
That's an awful sign.
and then just left my house.
Whoa.
She was like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "You want to watch a scary movie?" Which I was being a dick because she just wanted to like watch The Conjuring and get finger banged or
You
something.
start the date and within 10 minutes there's a child funeral.
Yeah.
It's not like what everyone wants.
Yeah.
But like,
I was like, "This is a real horror movie."
hey, you want some
Just a fucking psychotic 18-year-old.
Yeah, when Willem Dafoe's penis ejaculated blood, we both grabbed each other.
Is
in
that a true
warming
story?
embrace.
Lars von Trier's like his penis was too big, so we had to get a smaller penis.
I think that is true.
That is a true story,
I'm
right?
pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
We got to
Willem
bring in
Dafoe.
another guy.
Come on the show.
Willem Dafoe. Okay.
Yeah, show us your real
Where's your
cock.
horse cock on the show? Intro.
Dude, we're okay. Are you ready to fucking cringe out of your
we
fucking
go.
skin?
Yeah.
There was a time in the 2000s where
There was a time in the 2000s.
Tom Green was the funniest person on television.
This can't be in a movie now, right? This is a stunt like Peter would get mad. He's touching a horse cock.
I don't know if.
Oh, is he touching the real deal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
It's raw.
Oh my god.
now if the
Shot
cum-
on film.
shot on film, immortalized on 35 millimeter.
Yeah, I can see the pre-cum in 4K.
Yeah. This still doesn't have a Blu-ray release.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little shocking. That's
First
a
appearance
I
by
wonder if they
Tom
burned
Green.
the original negatives. That happens all the time.
Oh, probably.
It's like you can't get the Chevy Chase roast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they burnt it. As soon as like it aired, they like destroyed the tapes of it.
Is there a transcript of the jokes?
Yeah, and
That would be so
there's
funny.
some clips on YouTube. I think somebody has like a VHS recording of it.
Oh yeah, somebody's got the full copy of that. You know that.
That,
Oh yeah.
that
It's
re-
like the worst one, but it's the best one. Like Colbert's on that one.
Colbert?
Yeah, he's like one of the
Really?
roasters. Yeah.
Dude, the Friars Club is an institution I don't understand at all. It's what is it, like a frat for comedians?
Yeah.
That's so weird to me. And they have like a really nice restaurant. Like what happens when all those like old Jewish guys die and like no one wants to keep the Friars Club going anymore? Like it's just Jeff Ross. Like Jeff Ross is the most relevant person in the
He
Friars
stopped
Club.
being the roast master, right?
Yeah.
He dropped the bit.
Probably retired. And well, honestly, Comedy Central is just a place where they do Tosh.0 reruns. Like it's not even a
they
real
bought
business.
Seinfeld just to do reruns.
Oh, that's
That's
so
like-
gross.
that's
where comedy goes to
depressing,
die
right?
now.
Dude, and
All
it's
cable's dying.
one of the last people that was like our relative age that like got picked up for Comedy Central. His name was like Trevor Wall. I think it was Trevor Wallace. Trevor Wallace got a show doing sketch comedy, and it's just like, why do people keep trying sketch comedy on television? And it's just like it doesn't fucking work if it's just like one dude. Like,
No.
do you ever remember Nick Swartzen's Pretend Time?
Oh yeah, that was actually the highest budget of any Comedy Central show ever, and
Are-
that's why it was canceled
Oh,
Really?
Shit.
because it was too expensive for them to produce.
That makes sense. That's weird backing
only
Nick
reason.
Swartzen with that much money. What was he? He was in like Adam Sandler movies and had one special,
Well, yeah,
Grandma's Boy.
right? And it was a Comedy Central
Oh,
special.
Grandma's Boy, and you know he's Sandler's friend.
Bucky
Of
Larson.
course.
But that
Bucky
movie
Larson.
bombed.
Bucky, well, that was the real like Nick Swartzen wasn't up to it. Like, see, when Sandler gave Rob Schneider his like shot with like the animal and like hot chick and shit, which I don't know, maybe Sandler didn't have anything to do with those, but I just always assumed.
It's Happy Madison, so it's his production company.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
so Sandler gave him a shot, and then it's like Nick Swartzen probably got offered to do a movie like every year for the last 20 years. And the one time he says yes, it's like, yeah, I want to do a movie about a porn star with a tiny cock.
Yeah, the micro penis guy from Iowa. Like, cool.
Which should be the name of this podcast.
The only thing that I mean, that movie is completely ridiculous. But the only thing that is total like pisses me off is Kevin Nealon is no porn star, and I could never envision him as one.
I know, but Nealon usually shoots threes in every movie he's in.
Yeah, it's pretty
Just
funny.
the scene he comes in and Gilmore is the best. Like, there's no reason for that character, and it just works.
There's a few people who I wish did more movies. I wish Artie Lang did more movies.
I know.
And like, I don't. What does he even do now?
Too much going on now.
What does he do now?
He just repeats the same stories on podcasts.
Terrible heroin addiction, dude.
So he's a recovery guy, a full-time recovery guy.
Full-time recovery guy, yeah.
Can you get a little more in the mic?
Full-time recovery LA comedian. The best.
Yeah, I mean we support full-time LA recovery.
Please come on our show, actually.
Oh, I'd love that. That would be great.
Let us make talks about
We
your.
might actually do that.
Here, wait.
We should. We should just invite a homeless person, like, into a park. We'll do like a park episode and just see how it goes.
1 second. I have.
How about it?
I think being a lecture guy is a great way to, end your career as an entertainer, like motivational speaking or
Steve-O.
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 He hits it all. He does fake stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
He has a multimedia show that he tours with, and he also, what the fuck else does he do?
Makes fun of Bam Margera now.
He makes fun of other people in recovery. That's
Talks about his dog.
Yeah.
He should punch down more. I think it'd be way funnier.
Dude, he did punch down on Bam actually, because him and Bam have been going back and forth again recently, and he totally used Bam's videos attacking him to sell this fucking skateboard that he's making. And I'm like, oh, you're gonna make money off of this sick man, Steve-O. Yeah, you're such a big guy, huh?
I think
I'm kind of like that rules. Like, fuck
part of
Bam.
it.
No, yeah.
Part of this, I think, is sort of like testing test. Part of this has to be, hey Bam, do you remember when I was a drug addict and you were making millions of dollars selling skateboards?
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
you're a drug addict,
Yeah.
and
Now
I'm
look at you.
making tens of thousands of dollars making skateboards.
Does he have me on these commercials?
Steve-O will
I don't
do
watch
ad
the pod
reads.
enough to know.
Dude, if you have $8,000, I think Steve-O will read a fucking ad for an abortion pill. Like, I don't think
Hell yeah,
he
dude.
cares.
He probably actually does use Blue Chew because of all the hurt he's done to his body.
He
I
got rid
can't
of
get it
the
up
baby
anymore.
tattoo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an
yeah.
ostrich now or something. But there was fuck, what did, oh yeah, Blue Chew. Yeah, no, all the Jackass and Nitro Circus guys have fucked up dicks.
Yep.
Like Johnny Knoxville
Oh.
pisses in a bag.
For fucking sure.
That was because he had a fucking. That wasn't even for Jackass.
It wasn't from the bull thing?
No, so he like launched off of a hill with a dirt bike. He was supposed to get away from it, but he fell down and the dirt bike literally fell onto his dick.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Exploded.
You should
his
look up
head.
that video.
His urethra actually busted.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
God no.
He had to live for I don't know how many months with like a kind of a catheter thing in
My-
his penis.
My body is warm after hearing that story. I
Yeah.
fucking
I'm
hate
aroused by it.
It goes back to Willem Dafoe with his horse cock.
Dude,
Yeah.
Ow.
Willem, where do you put it?
In the baby, right, Steve-O?
puts the cock
Put
in the
cock in
baby.
baby.
We'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome
everybody.
back.
I just fart, shatted, and burped all at once.
That's why we had to pause it and clean up.
Dude, I think okay. There's a great movie playing behind us, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Have you actually sat through it, Emmett?
No, I haven't.
Dude.
I've only seen clips in multimedia.
Oh my God! Sorry, 1 second.
We're talking
Oh.
about Plan B from Costco.
Plan
Yeah.
B from Costco by Edward D. Wood Jr. It's this terrible movie, man. Do you know the legend of Ed Wood at all?
I know a little bit about Ed Wood. I think I've seen the movie about him, but I actually don't.
Oh, dude.
Edward rules.
Ed
Give,
Wood.
give me some rundowns about Ed Wood's career.
So as far as his career is concerned, he made a handful of shit movies and eventually devolved into making monster porn.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
A, dude.
In the 70s, while being extremely drunk the whole time he did it.
Yeah, he
It's like very depressing.
he made ends meet by like selling articles to like smut magazines.
Oh, nice. He went the like TMZ route.
Well, no, like
know?
he would do articles about like being a cross dresser or like S&M or like weird fetishes and.
Oh, so he was going for the low-lying fruit kind of shit.
No, he was talking about shit he did in his own life. Like his
Oh.
he was a like a famous like cross dresser and
Really?
yeah, his like first movie was he got pegged to make LOL he got pegged but he got
I was gonna say.
he got tapped to make damn it there it is
He
again
got tapped. What the fuck?
Yeah.
they
He got gaped. Into
there's this woman named 𝓓𝓸𝓻𝓼𝓮𝓬𝓼 and it was the first like public male to female transsexual ever and in America anyways and so there was going to be a movie about her and they tapped Ed Wood to do it and he actually just turned it into a movie about his actual life as a crossdresser and like put in like scripted arguments of like him and his girlfriend like fighting about it
Oh, really?
and then cast his girlfriend in it like it's
Dude,
the
that sounds
weirdest
Awesome.
yeah that one's called Glenn or Glenda. Plan 9 from Outer Space is just like that same doofus was like, now we're gonna make an alien picture.
And it's only famous for being the worst movie ever from the Turkey Awards, the
It-
book, right?
The Golden
Yeah.
Turkey
Yeah, yeah.
Awards, yeah, which I think it is just a movie critic. I don't want to.
It's a famous movie critic.
I think it was
should
Chris
know.
Gore. Was it Chris Gore?
I could be wrong.
I'm gonna have to
that's
do a
look
deep
up.
dive on Ed Wood.
But yeah, there's I've just there's this great podcast called Ephemeral that has like a 2-parter on him that was like fucking eye opening. I'm stuck in podcast series hell. Like I found one that's just like so informative, even though the performance is bad, I can't shut it off. Oh, the Golden Turkey Awards was Michael Medved.
I wouldn't have thought of it.
No, I wouldn't have thought of that either. I didn't read any of his shit. Written film criticism has never been interesting to me. Like I feel like I should read Pauline Kael or something, but like
No, Pauline Kael is like that's everybody's like, and she went cuckoo toward the end. She has that line about talking about Rain Man, where it's like, Rain Man is Dustin Hoffman humping one note for the entire movie.
oh my god, that's awesome.
That's
though.
that. That's how she opens the review. And I'm like, I guess I got to read more of her stuff.
That's pretty badass. Well, because you see there's like an omnibus you can buy of Pauline Kael's reviews, and it is like thicker than like the Fountainhead. It is just like
Or the Calvin and Hobbes book.
it's thicker than those Garfield books at children's daycares. Oh my god. Do you guys know any in real life Garfield adults? No.
No.
I know people that want to front.
Yeah.
They have some eBay acquisitions, and they want to act like they've been
Only
in this Garf
females.
life.
I've accidentally seen Garfield
I
furry
know
porn.
females into Garfield shit
Dude,
for sure.
I think it's
Yeah.
it's one of those things that like when men just make a decision to be a virgin for life, they get into trains. With women, it's like Garfield or I guess now Stardew Valley.
Yep,
Well, it's
Terrarium.
for, like Garfield's for like children and autistic people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of autistic people that are just taking themselves off the sexual marketplace, and I'm like, I want to fuck your goofy ass.
Yeah, get over here.
Yeah, get over here.
I want to screw your Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I'm totally into what you've been doing on Animal Crossing.
talk to me about dinosaurs for 20 minutes. I fucking eat you from the back. I think it's really funny to just talk about fucking retards. Like it's so funny to me. So you're like, yeah, no, I was blowing out this Down syndrome chick's ass the other day, man.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
blowing her back out. We're just it's something I never. I'm gonna put an image in your head. Like no one's ever thought of this. A prolapsed anus on a retarded chick.
Yeah.
No one's ever thought of.
That's some Kurt Cobain shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
He did that.
I love how Kurt Cobain would make up stories about himself. Like
It's so funny how that if you watch Montage of Heck now, it's like all bullshit.
100%.
That article came out that like everyone who went they got people who went to the high school with him and they're like, if he fucked a retarded person, we would have known that.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Soaked in Bleach was a bunch of bullshit too.
Is that another
is
Kurt?
that the one where that crazy guy just follows people around?
So it's kind of about the detective that was hired and a guy who was friends with Courtney and Kurt, and they reenact all these conversations between a detective and this friend of theirs. And it's kind of like these conversations weren't recorded, so they're kind of just like making this up in the movie, and it gets you to believe a certain narrative. That's for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
have you seen that?
Good documentary.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you seen that one Courtney and Kurt thing, where it's this guy from Seattle did a public access special, and it's just him like laying out all the evidence of why Courtney Love murdered Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, that's what soaked in
The
bleach
one where
was
it's like
pretty
he
much.
goes and finds that guy who said that she gave him money.
𝓗𝓸𝓻𝓼𝓮𝓼.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that
Yeah.
got killed on the railroad tracks or
Yeah.
some shit that
'Cause he
day.
was drunk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coincidentally died that day.
I know, but like, where does Courtney Cox have influence?
Courtney Love.
Courtney Cox.
Oh, Courtney Cox. Yeah, no.
None, nowhere.
Yeah, Courtney Love. I don't know. Like, what was she in? Didn't they try to do a film thing with her? She was in Man on the Moon.
Well, yeah, no. Well, here's the thing. Courtney Love was sort of a power broker in as much as she got Kurt places, and her whole like hooking up with Kurt was very much like a social strategic thing.
Yeah, she left Billy Corgan for him.
That's so crazy,
Dude, Corgan wrote most of like Hole's first album, and she just like lifted it pretty much. Like he produced it for her.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Never do work for free, man.
Yeah.
Never do work.
Have
for
you
free.
seen him on Rogan? Those are like the worst episodes.
Didn't he get like super into fucking aliens and shit?
Yeah.
He does-
That's the fucking Blink-182 guy.
No.
Or
Billy,
maybe
That
him
too.
Billy,
That too.
Billy Corgan does these weird shows where because he owns like a coffee shop,
Yeah.
and he'll bring out a little synth and like play like organ music for like
Oh,
2
no.
hours
Ooh.
and talk about UFOs. It's the funniest fucking shit. I was in high school and I read this Pitchfork article about it. And they were like, this was at the height of Pitchfork being pretentious assholes and really
Yeah.
catering to that market. And so they were like, this spellbinding fucking performance by
Oh,
Billy
God.
Corgan. This fucking
Vice in
smartest.
2017.
Vice,
Yeah.
Vice is on its way out, right? Like they're
Oh,
liquidating.
they're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're done. Oh, damn, dude. See, that's what happens when you sign up with network television.
Yeah, no. Well, Viceland never did anything besides Nirvana, the show. That's the only good thing that came out of it.
Yeah,
Nirvana the band, the show.
Yeah, Nirvana the band, the show's awesome, and people liked, for some reason, that Action Bronson Ancient Aliens show.
Cooking. Well, no, it's just smoking weed and watching people like too high behind a green screen.
Yeah, pretty much what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm into their
shit
sort
talking.
of VH1 had I Love the 80s, I Love the 90s. Their whole thing is the dark side of whether it's the dark side of the ring, dark side of comedy,
Oh,
dark
yeah,
side
yeah.
of the 2000s. That's
was
been my
Vice?
big one right now.
That was Vice.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's Vice. Yep.
Okay,
Is that on TNT now? Or am I misremembering?
I'm watching it on Sling, so I have no idea what it airs on. You know,
trying to
Shout out Sling, by the way,
Yeah,
sponsor.
shut up.
yo big up to Sling
Big
Sling.
ups.
big ups on the ting sling ting. Booyakasha.
I want to. Oh man, have you decided if you'd pop one off in Bobby Althoff yet? If you
Oh, dude, no, I don't like her.
You
I'm
don't
not
like
into
her?
her. If it was, maybe you think it is Z-Way.
dude, fuck it. Do you know
Yeah.
Bobby? Bobby.
No.
She's the bitch face
Izzy's sister?
woman that does annoying podcast interviews.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
The one who did Drake and
Yeah.
The one who exploited her pregnancy to get famous.
people are like, she's just Nathan Fielder for women.
And it's like that.
And it's like,
it's
no, I don't get that bit.
No, Nathan Fielder is intelligent and like making jokes.
Yeah.
Like, did you watch the rehearsals? She could never make the rehearsals.
She's just like Wish Dasha.
You do wish, Josh. That's
Yeah,
funny.
from
as
Red
fuck.
Scare.
She should just interview Sexy Red as an uncomfortable white woman.
Yeah,
That
no,
would be a good
that would
interview.
really flip it. She'd be like,
Yeah.
"Why are you being so standoffish to me right now?"
Oh yeah,
She
Sexy
just-
Red just assaults her. Like that'd be the greatest podcast ever.
the only way to deal with a Bobby Althoff or a fucking Z-Way is to act more fake disrespected.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like just out victim Bobby Althoff, because like her whole thing is like, I'm being victimized by having to listen to you right now.
Yo, Zach Galifianakis
Right.
should do it Between the Ferns with her,
Be so fucking funny.
and
It's
like he's like her match
Does he
totally.
still do that?
no,
It's it like they
You have
do it for like advertising stuff. now.
yeah, they like
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Hey, do you want $1 million to make Bernie Sanders look cool?" And he'll be like, "Sure,
Sure.
I'll get out of bed for that." Do you think Zach Galifianakis fucks?
Probably fucks well.
Probably fucks
like a
real good.
jackrabbit. Are you kidding
In
me?
Dinner with the Schmucks, he cries after sex. That's his character.
And he wears a dickie, right? Which is
Yeah.
just, if you don't know what a dickie is, it's just the collar of a turtleneck, and you're supposed to wear it with sweaters so you don't get too hot.
I feel like he's the kind of guy that would wear an extender on his dick too.
He's trying to pleasure.
I fucking seen those things, and it's the weirdest thing ever.
Dude,
Like hooks
me
around
and
your
my girlfriend
nutsack.
were looking those up, and they have like the octopus extender.
Oh.
And it has like tentacles on it. We're like,
It's like suction
why?
cups.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
for real.
I guess if you're into it, bless your
Texture,
hearts.
it's texture, for her pleasure, right?
That's going up a guy's butthole. Calm down.
Dude, I really those girls that like make a living sitting on the extreme dildos. When they shut off the camera, there's probably no like, ooh, that was a really hard orgasm. It's probably just like, oh god.
You think they finger gun themselves in the mirror? Like,
Yeah.
I think they avoid looking in mirrors at all costs. I
they
think.
still live with their like Mormon parents.
You ever date a girl who's like going through a real rough time? She's got all her mirrors taped up.
No.
Oh, you need to dig into the side of mental illness I've been eating on. It's fucking. It's like girl who weighs 90 pounds. She's like, I just don't want to see my fat body.
Oh my God.
Just don't want to see it.
Dear God.
I want to see it, baby. I'm shaking. in front
Come
of
on, shake that fat ass for me.
I'm fat too. Let's be fat.
You can hear her
together.
ribs fucking rattling together.
Those
Sounds
are the
like
kind of women that
keys.
need to have a drink after work. Fucking relax, unwind. Have a beer, calm down.
Those are the women I'm happy don't drink.
yeah, true.
The one
Yeah,
time
I got hit by a
Because they're on SSRIs.
Well, my ex hit me with her car, so yeah, you definitely
Oh,
don't
dear
want those women
God.
drinking.
that's the thing is like if you find crazy girls are okay to date in small doses and they can't drink. The one time I dated a crazy girl that drank, it's like all the crazy girl shit that you have to put up with, but now there's puke on your carpet.
But you're supposed to forgive them. But when you get drunk and do something crazy, all of a sudden it's problematic.
I don't do a lot of crazy shit when I get drunk. I mean, I might be liable to
Up your life insurance premium.
probably yeah.
You don't say take a chance on me at the bar.
I did lean out of a car pretty hardcore. Like full on like let my toes touch the ceiling and lean out the window. I did that on my birthday. Like
While driving.
No, I just did a round around the block. Leaning out of a car. I don't know why. So fucking stupid. It was you know what? That was the night I watched The Canal, I think.
Oh, hell yeah. Speaking of the anal episode, canal anal.
Theck Anal. We watched Theck Anal. It's honestly a great movie if you want to watch, if you're a fan of the man going crazy genre.
It's art house horror. It's 90 minutes. It's not going to fucking bore you to death. It's got some good jump scares. It's got some very, like, explicit visual stuff for a not rated movie.
A little bit of cuck holding.
A little bit of
If you're into
cuckolding.
A little bit of cocoa.
You can, if you want to simulate,
Light cuckoldry.
if you want
in
to
the canal.
slightly simulate your wife getting fucked by a guy with a ponytail,
Oh,
this is the movie for you.
If you want to kill your wife's lover with a hammer, this is the movie for you.
Yeah.
If
Well,
he
thinks about it.
Yeah,
thinks about it. We don't. Oh yeah, no. He just pushes her in and then
Yeah.
doesn't
He
kill her
just
with a hammer.
holds her down.
It's fucking.
Hey man, it was an accident. Okay, her shoe broke.
Her shoe-
All right.
That guy should be fired.
the coroner, yeah. Man, do you
What's your favorite scene, or what was your favorite shot?
Where it turns into the ring, and
Really?
they start showing the footage, and the woman climbs out of basically the green screen.
It's very giallo. I still love there's just hit that like long shot of him on the bridge while they're like taking the body out of the river. It's like
Oh.
Yeah,
and all the audio's out and he's just screaming and I'm like, oh, it's great.
dude, that detective had to be so confused because he was so sure that it was him, and the way he reacts, he's probably like, well, shit, dude, there goes my theory.
Yeah,
'cause he's
and then the
reacting-
coroner scene is like right after
Yep.
that.
I think probably the best shot in the movie is just this one insert shot where he's like jogging. He's running
He's running.
to a hotel to save his kid, and just they lit him from behind with like headlights of a car, and they're like yellow.
Yeah.
And it just looks so fucking cool against all the green in the shot.
Yeah, the whole movie, like, it's like, it's not expensive. And it's shot digitally, and it looks better than most movies, like, on digital.
The
This-
sinister vibe too from the
Yeah.
cinematography shit. That was that
8
was awesome.
millimeter.
Yeah.
It's got, like,
Yep.
good bunch of references. I love how the movie starts, too. It's like, you want to see ghosts.
Yeah,
And then, like, cut. It's like instant cut the canal. Which is, I think, sick.
dude. Well, that's
It's like
when
the director talking to you directly. It's like, you want to see ghosts? Boom.
fucking. Speaking of sinister, Ethan Hawke has a novel out. I was
Sick, yeah.
I was at Barnes and Noble the other day and I saw in like their recommended section Ethan Hawke's first novel. Or maybe he does a bunch. Like, I've never heard of anyone talking about Ethan Hawke as an author
Should
before.
listen to that Bill Simmons, him talking to Bill Simmons rules.
Oh,
It's just him going through story after story. It's like an hour and 10 minutes of him being like, "Oh yeah, on this day, like the film crew was like going crazy." It's just like all the cool movies.
on this day, I want to find someone with really crazy Hollywood memoirs. Because, like...
Isn't that the guy from SNL?
Like John Belushi?
No, he played Bill Clinton. in 08.
Daryl Hammond.
Yeah, he has
Daryl
that
Hammond,
book,
oh my
right?
God.
Does he have a tell-all?
Yeah, he has a tell-all about all his drug stories. and
Oh,
stuff.
that's awesome.
Like, that's weird.
I love just Hollywood books that are just like, here's every dirty secret I learned.
What's the most famous one? Is it the Pamela Anderson one? No, it's the Nicole Kidman? No, not Nicole Kidman.
What's something that gets dropped in it, if you can remember?
I can't remember. There's like a famous one though. Like Howard Stern had her on. Who's
And
that girl?
Nicole Smith.
Superhead?
Yeah, her.
And Nicole Smith had a book too.
I think
didn't
so.
know
Didn't
that.
she have
Wow.
a tell-all book?
Dude,
I could be
She might. No,
misremembering.
she might have. She had a pretty insane story.
is there like a fuck web? Like, is there like a website where it's just like celebrities who fucked in like a big old web? Because like
That's
the
our
guy,
new website.
that'd be great. That'd be a
There we
great
go.
website.
You better buy that domain right now.
Fuck Finder? No, wait, that's
Fuck Finder.
because the guy from The Counting Crows like banged everyone who was hot in the 90s. Family Guy pointed this out to me. It's like Emmy Rossum, like Sherilyn Fenn, like everybody who was hot in the 90s.
Oh, you're talking about the guy with the dreads who did the Shrek songs?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That doofus.
Oh my god.
He got to bang everybody. And it makes me Jennifer Aniston. It leads me to believe that
Oh, I was thinking Courtney Cox.
Apparently it's Princess Diana.
her
Oh,
too. Yeah,
really?
Courtney Cox too.
Whoa.
What?
Princess Diana. I guess her book was like the famous one, the catalyst
Oh.
for a bunch of it.
You haven't reached a pinnacle in life until you've banged two people from the Friends cast. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm working on Matt LeBlanc right now.
I feel
so.
like mine
yeah.
mine
My first.
now what would the updated version be, because they're all in their 60s. So like if
New
you could-
Girl.
if you can bang someone from New Girl or How I Met Your Mother, even that might be too old,
That's
because
old.
Robin, you got
Dude,
Robin
fucking
on the
old.
on the brain.
if I got Kobe
Two broke
Smulders.
girls?
Two Broke Girls. If you can fuck both of the girls from Two Broke Girls, you get a medal.
Ugly Betty.
Oh, that's coming back.
Really?
Yeah, for some dumb
oh
reason.
wait, one of the girls from Two Broke Girls is Kat Dennings.
Yeah.
Forgot
Yeah,
about
that's right,
that
that's
because
right.
because she's a hungry girl.
I guess you need to watch more CBS.
You need to watch more CBS.
Yeah.
Said nobody ever. Fuck.
The only time I watch CBS is for football.
Well, when they took Yes Dear off, I was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." you know?
What is Yes Dear?
Oh, you don't remember Yes Dear? A
Fuck
couple
no.
of
Damn,
couple of
dude.
no-name, comedian. It was one of them was the host of Last Comic Standing, forever.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? A little skinny guy, kind of looks like Mark Norman's dad or something. That guy, and then just some character actors.
Dude, Jesselnick hosted Last Comic Standing for a while there.
Yeah, I know.
On those seasons with Norm.
What's so funny? He told on a podcast. He's like, I was gonna do a bit with Norm where like we're mad at each other, and Norm was like, "That's great," because he took the show to work with Norm.
Yeah.
And so he starts in the bit, and then Norm was like, "Why are you being such a dick?" And he's like, "That's the bit." And he goes, "Oh yeah."
They did that thing where they would bring in, guest comedians to do the judging. And up until this point, I mean, I was probably like 9 or 10. I had no idea Joe Rogan was a comedian. He was just Fear Factor guy. And so
Yeah.
he was up there, guest judging. I'm like, why is the
I
Fear
know.
Factor guy on here? What does he know about comedy, dude?
Honestly, still a valid question. What does Joe Rogan know
Yeah.
about comedy?
I
That's
remember
just as
seeing that,
relevant
like-
now. Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
seeing his stand-up special at like a family video. It's like him with the backwards hat.
Yeah.
yelling.
Classic. With the t-shirt and long sleeve.
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
That combo.
Dude, t-shirt, long sleeve cargo shorts.
You should dress like that one episode.
Yeah, I will.
Let's do different iterations of Joe Rogan's career.
Oh
throughout
my
the
God.
decades.
I'll be the dolphin bit one.
I'd shave my head again. You be the dolphin bit guy. I'll be the one who won't shut up about DMT. You can be Fear Factor era.
Okay, I'm down for that.
That's
Or maybe radio. What's that show? he
Free,
was on?
oh God, free radio, sports radio.
No,
Should we
was it
watch all
talk
those
radio?
old
Wasn't it
clips?
just called talk radio?
I think it was called Talk Radio.
We're
with
probably
Andy
gonna
Dick.
get.
Should we watch all those old
Flamed
clips
for
again
this.
sometime? Of like, it's like when Red Band was like filming Joe after shows, and it's all those crazy people would come up to them. Those cannot have aged well, right?
Oh no, I wonder what those. What are those? I've
It's
never
like
even
the one
seen
where
that
it's like
shit.
the girl gets in an argument with Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, he was
He's
like
Oh.
screaming
he
at
was
her.
like documenting his life before the podcast.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, and that's what turned it into what it is now.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy because now you could not be further away from knowing about Joe Rogan's personal life.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, why is RFK Jr. on the fucking not Junior?
He's a power broker. Because RFK Jr. just probably has no actual pull in society or politics. And
That's
so
why he's talking
going
about COVID on there, and he's got to
But
pull
he's
the
like
hot
running
topics.
as a Democrat. So it's like, what are you doing?
I'm
The anti-vaxxer
Well, 'cause-
Democrats.
because you couldn't have a Kennedy run as a Republican seriously and have it be
No.
taken seriously. Like I think that's entirely what it is. And you can't have an independent presidential candidate without people hating it.
Yeah.
And how could
because-
you be a Kennedy without projection? too?
Yeah. Does he
Yeah.
not project his voice?
Dude, he's got like
He talks
raspy.
like this, right?
Yep,
I'm
exactly.
like,
He's
why
a
would I
blues
vote
man.
for this guy?
Because I got the blues, man.
I'd have to turn on the
Hello,
closed
America.
captioning, you know?
Here's my horse penis.
Which, how minor of a celebrity would you show your penis to? Like just,
Corny Cox.
yeah.
No.
That's pretty big. A-list? Yeah.
I would show my penis to Sky Jackson.
Mark
I
Norman.
don't really have a
Mark
full
Norman?
understanding of Sky Jackson.
That's a
Like,
possibility.
whoa, a penis.
At the Funny Bone? Yeah.
I would.
Comedy!
You know what's weird is Mark Norman was like, LA comedians do this thing where they'll like whisper campaign somebody for like 5 years. So like I was like, people were like, oh yeah, Mark Norman's great. Can't wait for him to start doing stuff. Blah 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 blah. And then he finally starts doing specials, and I'm like, just not particularly impressed or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
He's funnier on podcasts.
it's like, but he had some friends. Is Andrew Santino a funny stand-up? Because he seems to be weirdly relevant in interviewing.
The only time I see him is like clips of his stand-up that my friends are watching on like YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess that was funny.
I think he's a psychopath secretly. That's just me. Yeah, he's got some anger issues he hasn't dealt with, and he's always fighting with Bobby Lee. I don't think a lot of that's a
The
bit.
smile's
honestly.
malevolent. He has a
Yes.
malevolent smile.
It's because he doesn't have a soul.
I don't think so.
No.
It's
I
and
think
I don't.
that's
Think it's
true.
not the ginger thing. I think it's entirely because he's 1/4 Latino.
Somebody made a trailer on YouTube of him. It's like a movie trailer where it's like this man going, completely breaks and like he becomes murderous. And it's all clips from different podcasts where he gets fucking angry. It looks like a
He
thriller.
gets
It's really good.
frustrated. It's like middle-class man gets frustrated.
Frustrated is a middle class word.
Eeh.
Yeah,
Eeh.
poor people are either angry or content.
Yeah.
Frustrated, or horny. The poor can also be horny.
The poor are always horny.
They
That's
always
why they
be
have 8
fucking.
kids. Goddamn.
I
chill
love
out.
how we're talking shit about the poor and we're in the middle of this Venezuelan prison basement. Like,
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah, but it's
The
cool.
gulag, we're in the
It is
gulag.
kinda-
Chose this space.
yeah, we chose this basement. That's because we have warehouse space. You
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Idiots.
Yeah,
we're still
we're
trying to figure out what to do over there.
Yeah,
You don't even know it's over there.
you don't even know. You don't even know what's behind the green screen. If we showed you what's behind this green screen, you'd shit yourself. You'd be
It's
like, "What?
15 blow-up dolls that we still don't know what to do with yet.
They're full of cum. We don't know how to wash them."
They're starting to deflate, but no one wants to fill them up again.
You have to put your mouth back on it.
We don't want to use the horse cock semen again.
It would be really funny to have frozen cum. Just like, I don't know, like build it up in an ice tray over some weeks.
If I have it just in like the basement freezer.
What are you saving it up for?
Anything.
Well, we do have cold storage down here now. So
We do have-
It's
yeah,
just
we-
strictly a cum freezer.
The cum freezer, yeah, why not?
Freezer.
You know what I mean? You'd have a lot more longevity if you were doing like a cum jar.
Yeah.
Because like what ruins the cum jar experience is the yellowing.
Yeah.
If-
And keeping it in the sunlight like that guy on Reddit did.
That's our new
Oh.
business
It's
venture.
chunking up, dude.
Evan, you tried some edibles I made last night.
Yeah, I did. There were chocolate brownies. Dude,
Kim-
they were, well, I mean, they were fucking good. First of all, you're a good cook. Most of the Piss Magazine audience probably doesn't know that he's like a culinary fucking genius.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
No
I do, because we
that Betty Crocker mix, you know.
you ate it and then fucking we watched a 90-minute movie.
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's like, I don't feel it. I was like, maybe wait like 5 minutes, see if it kicks in. And it didn't. So we ate another one. And I think each of these was like 40 milligrams or something like
I
that.
did feel a little bit of buzz. Well, I mean, we were watching Children of the Corn, and so that might have brought me down
Yeah.
on the reboot.
But then you got home and I imagine melted into the fucking floor.
Dude, yeah, I got home and it hit me right when I walked in, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I'm all of a sudden extremely tired, and my eyes are falling down to my chin.
Fun.
You know what I mean? So I took my dogs outside, and I thought I saw a spider on the back door, like a really big brown recluse. And then it's 12:30 at night, and I'm out there spraying hornet spray killer all over my back, like concrete by the back door of my house. And then I stopped, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing at midnight?" I'm spraying the concrete wall of my house for spiders. I'm fucking lit, dude.
Tanner, when are you gonna tell them those were ketamine brownies?
Yeah. I felt a little dosed.
I gotta say, like my mind does drift when I'm making the brownies. It's like, what else could I what else could I put in there?
Salt, cumin, coconut oil.
Ambien I found. Ambien from 3 years ago.
Is that cumin? No, it's Ambien.
Dude, honestly, if someone gave me a Xanax brownie, I'd be there. Yeah.
That doesn't sound like
Or
a good time. That hurts my tummy.
Yeah,
Thinking about that.
Flashbacks.
I'm ready about to black out from that.
Well, dude, I don't see. That's the thing is, people when Xanax came out recreationally, they had no idea of tolerance.
Recreationally.
So they would just take like fucking 3 bars, which like I would never in my life take.
No, I just take sertraline for fun.
I'm just taking.
What color were they supposed to be? I remember doing like green bars.
Oh, the Hulks.
Yeah. Oh, really? I blacked out. I'd never done those before.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
They were making me snort them too. So it's like, fuck.
yeah, they're supposed to be white. And also, here's the fun thing about benzos: they're not snortable. Well, Ativan is, but they're not water soluble. So snorting them doesn't do anything. So if you got high when you did it, welcome to the world of fentanyl, baby.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wild world.
It bums me out when people talk about snorting because I have such a big schnoz that's like perfect for snorting things, but it's sensitive, so it just burns and like
Oh, well,
it's
see, no
awful,
one
man.
taught you the proper way to do it. You have to put the tube into your nostril so it's touching the
up
bone.
into all the way up in my nasal cavity.
Yeah, right. No, right here.
Hold on, let's show the audience.
Like you're trying to do a
Yeah.
Oh, I
COVID
wish we had
test.
second cam. Here,
Yeah, like you're trying to do
A
COVID
nose
test.
cam?
Yeah, nose cam. the schnoz cam, right there.
Schnoz cam.
If the dollar bill or piece of paper or whatever you're using touches that, you'll be fine.
Yeah, or just do hot rails. Be
Yeah,
psychopath.
just do hot rails so there's no mess.
Yeah.
Don't
Welcome
look.
to Piss Max.
Welcome to Piss Magazine, your meth tip super store. Fucking, you know what? I think there's one drug we should pick a drug, like ironically, and like pretend to be big proponents of it. Like we tell everyone,
We
like,
should. Oh
you-
yeah, we should just have like a meth pipe sitting there for no reason. Nothing in it.
they'll-
Clean?
If any of us ever have a divorce, they will take our kids away. They'll be like, look at this.
I'm not having kids.
Me, dude.
Are you gonna have kids?
I'm not gonna have any wives. I'm gonna have so many kids though. I'm gonna be like John Stamos on that Law and Order episode, just
yeah.
poking holes in my own condoms, coming in everybody.
Dude, I listened to that episode today when you first talked about that. That's so weird, dude. That's so weird.
Oh.
Yes.
I need to remember more episodes of Law and Order then.
Yeah, they're good, man. Especially when they have the celebrity guest stars.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
Steve
make them
from
do
Blue's
some-
Clues was on an episode playing like an autistic guy.
They had
He was being himself, dude.
they have
Truly.
Jeanette McCurdy being a murderous child.
What's who's the
Ooh.
guy? Pedro Pascal was like early Law and Order was like a satanic teenager.
Oh, that's cool.
He's like
Brown leather jacket,
yeah,
black.
he just looks
beater.
like he's from Hot Topic, and that's they're like
Yep.
satanic.
That's most general managers of Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Does Hot Topic did they like pass a rule recently where you're not allowed to like be hot and work at one anymore? Because
Yeah.
it's just the most
That's why you go over to what's the other one?
Spencer's.
Yeah, Spencer's.
Yeah.
Go over to Spencer's and see the real burnouts, man.
Get an Adventure Time hoodie and buy a dildo in the same store.
It's you know what? Like if you have an autistic girlfriend, Spencer's Gifts.
That is the best place.
Yeah, because there's STEM toys and STEM toys. That's
And boobies shaped as a mug.
all the paint there will give you cancer.
Yeah.
That's where I
You're
get
not
my
supposed
lava
to drink
lamps.
out of them.
You're not supposed
Shot
to.
glass is a penis. Whoa.
Oh man,
They have the goat blow up doll there still.
a goat. Oh yeah, it's like a sheep to fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, we need that for the studio.
Inflatable
Just
sheep.
hanging from
Yes,
the
from a
ceiling? Yeah.
string. yep.
Dude, I mean, I'm looking
We
at
have
this.
it like a pinata.
I can't wait till we have more space because, like, I mean, the optically look at it. Like we
could have scooted that way.
we could have scooted
Yeah,
that
we
way.
could've
We still
scooted.
scoot. Are we
That's
scooting?
true. No, we're
Well,
not
gonna do it
scooting.
halfway.
Bootin'
Well,
scootin'
how,
boogie?
how long are we?
Yeah, we only got 5 minutes left. But
Oh,
Send me pictures of your
can we
penis.
talk about something since it's the last 5 minutes? One thing that we haven't even fucking touched, literally the elephant in the room. You've met on the show.
I've been on a show.
This
I
is the
got a
first
girlfriend.
time we've met. You're one of the original piss kings, man.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend. That's literally the only thing.
Yep. Got a
That'll do her.
got a
Yeah, that'll
girlfriend.
do.
I don't know. I think all the hosts are cycling through now.
Yeah. Hey,
Like-
so that's why Sam. Sorry.
we
I got you, brother.
Yeah, where's the
beat you.
the Twinkie Steve-O sounding guy? Come on, I need a.
Oh,
Aaron. We
Aaron?
gotta get
Yeah.
Aaron back. He's in a hole right now. We kind of have to rescue him.
Oh, is he back in jail? I listened to that episode
No.
today.
No, he's
Another Public Talks.
no, but
I
he's.
feel you, brother. Don't worry, my heart goes out.
We should put him on now that we have desks just in an 'dd'Lang position.
Oh wait, we should
Yeah.
just get a yoga mat. for
He's
him.
the one
Yoga.
that he
Just
should be
lays down.
upstairs, and we have the
We just
webcam
have
on.
a long cord. for him.
No, because we're using these wireless cams now on the iPhone. Like we're
Okay.
just
Yeah, sure. He just sits on
Yeah.
the couch by himself
We'll
with the
ch-
goat.
We'll
With the
check in
goat.
once in a while.
see if he fucks the goat. Just have it in the corner
Got a
the whole
pocket
time.
Pussy that's vibrating on it for him.
Have you seen that ad for that really aggressive blowjob robot with like the fucking controllers?
Yeah.
It's got
Yeah.
like fucking all these buttons on it, like you're landing a plane and shit. It's fucking. It looks amazing, frankly.
It's got autopilot.
Dude, no, but here's the thing: like, and it runs on a track. It goes up and down. So just, I can't imagine being too short or too long for that, and how much that would fucking blow.
Literally.
Yeah, it wouldn't blow hardly at all.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
I showed like my girlfriend's like, so what's the podcast name? So I'm like, we've been dating for months. I'm like, okay, you can finally know the name.
Now I can tell you.
She's like, why is it called Piss Magazine? I was like, I don't know. I had to pretend, but like she's like, we're listening to an episode, and Tanner's like, yeah, but what if they were like gaping their asshole? And she's like, what the fuck do you guys talk about?
That's what we were gonna have on the green screen.
Yeah, just that Mario Goatsy image. Gaping his own asshole. We have horse cock.
One
in
man,
this
one
episode.
jar.
Oh
Picture.
god! Oh my god! No.
What can we put behind us?
Before we get fucking ass blasted off Spotify.
Cake farts.
Cake farts. Yeah, let's go to cake farter.
You know what I love the most? Cake farts.
Yeah.
You never see chocolate coming off of someone's asshole.
Yeah, dude. The
And
way
then you
she's
watch
just
that-
dipping it down into it as she's Putin.
I think
I can never find the blowhole. I feel like did I make that video up?
the blowhole. What
It's
is
the girl
that?
with
man?
the fucking hole in her throat. Some guy fucks and comes.
Oh, fucking
I don't.
Christ,
I've
what?
never seen someone getting fucked in a
I
stoma.
was shown by a very weird Asian man who would periodically just message me saying "I love you," and I'd be like, "Thanks, bro." And then he'd just send a gif of like somebody getting fisted, and I'd be like, "Okay,
I feel like I
that's enough
remember that
of you
part
for
of
like
it.
6 months."
I need to find those kind of gifts when I want to like get somebody to go stay away from me.
You just Google image, bro.
Somebody hate direct messages me. I just send them a bunch of fisting gifts.
There was this Asian kid
In the
we went
butt.
to high school with who he would serenade girls with guitar and shit and like went
That's
over
the
like
guy.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that-
him. That is
this-
him.
I was wondering if it's because
Yeah,
I was
it's him.
remembering something about him, and I was like, he would like sweep women off their feet and then immediately like scare them away by like sending them shit porn.
Yeah.
You got to build up to that, dude. You're just
Yeah.
like overnight.
No, just sending
We
the
had s-
16-year-old girl
I had
shit
a friend
porn.
who sent me a Snapchat in high school of him like shit coming out of his butthole, and I was just like, "We're like, why did you send us that?" He's like, "It was
Talk
pretty
about
funny."
voyeur,
Dude,
dude. Ugh.
Dude, no, from 8th grade or like I think Snapchat came out when I was like a sophomore in high school. So like basically like the last 2 or 3 years of high school, I was fucking girls would just send you pictures of them peeing. Like if they had a mirror anywhere near their toilet, you would get a picture of them going like, "Hi." And it's like, what the like it's kind of funny.
And that was 10. It was only 10 seconds. There was no infinity button. Back
There was
then.
no
Well, that's
infinity.
because they're trying to get the right angle, you know.
Oh no,
Dude,
there's
dudes sucked 10 years ago.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, it's too clinical. Like now, all of them just like they all do like whatever
The
to
artsy
girl.
thing, yeah.
Mhm.
It's at the right angle. There's a light.
There's that meme too, and it's just like some guy squeezing a hamster. It's like,
They're all into taxidermy now.
Yeah.
Dude, I've spoken about women into
Hey,
taxidermy.
will you buy me this
I still
owl
use the
skull?
Blue Mountain State, like how to take a cock photo. It's like gotta get a watch in there, angle right,
I
perfect lighting.
I took a watch. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Size comparison. It's interesting. I took a really great picture of my dick the other day. And I don't send
Let's
dick pics.
sew it up.
Yeah, let's throw it up. Let's. Okay.
It's only for you.
All right, guys, take a look at this dick. No.
You just go to the horse cock.
This is what my penis looks like.
Just upload that as a short. It's the first result when you get on your YouTube.
I'm trying to gaslight my partner right now by just every time referring to my penis, calling it my 13-inch cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
That's a 3-hander.
It's a 3-inch.
That's a 3-hander.
My
Tripod Tanner.
I fucking honestly, how many more inches on your dick before it becomes a life hassle, like a disability?
I think it's above 9.
I think anything above 9 is like light
Yeah,
difficult.
because that porn star, that German porn star, like TMZ interviewed him, and he's like, "Dude, life sucks. You cannot date regular women."
No.
I had a friend in high school who said his uncle had an 11-inch penis and he killed himself because of it.
Yeah,
Damn.
Ended it all.
destroys women.
Yeah.
Normal women think 6 inches is 10 inches.
People didn't want to sleep with him. That was why they were too intimidated. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, there's a market for you.
I had a friend in high school
with
with a 12-inch dick, and like he cried after like this girl at a party at my house like couldn't sit on it, who bragged that she could do it, and she couldn't do it. And he like cried. We had to like coddle him.
Jesus, it's like it's
okay.
okay, baby. Just put your mouth on it.
I was
Where,
like,
you
do
know?
porn, asshole. No,
Yeah.
he goes and paints houses. Like, what are you doing?
It's like I would definitely take the fucking $800 a day
Yeah.
for fucking. That's the thing. Women in porn, your time is up after 3 months. Guys in porn, you don't make a lot of money, but you can do that shit for years.
At least women can, they can hold off on doing the anal and then work up to finally get.
What was that
to
whole
the extra
era
money.
like in 2019 of like twinks banging like big women? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What is that?
I think twinks.
Is that for women?
No. Well, some
No?
of them. There are some chicks I've met where they really do like to play into that sort of like power dynamic, but like it seems to be the rarest of the
Like,
fetishes.
The most people like.
I think it's for Twinkie men.
gay
Twinkie
guys
straight
don't watch
guys.
gay porn. Like,
Gay guys don't
They
watch
just
gay
fuck.
porn. Yeah, they
Women
just
watch
fuck.
Yeah, they're
gay
too
porn, it
busy
seems like.
fucking.
right?
Women watch gay porn, but they're like ashamed. It's like
To
their dirty
admit it.
little secret. Yeah, because it's like
I had an ex-girlfriend. I was like, "Are you watching gay porn?"
No,
it's hot.
I remember if you've ever dated a bisexual woman and been like, "Do you want to watch gay porn?" They're like, "No." They do
Yeah.
not want to watch gay porn with a man. They're
Well,
fucking.
lesbian porn sucks. It's not real.
No, it's very. They're very good at making out. Lesbians make making out look like a high art, which like
Pretty fun. And cum swapping.
Snowball.
Lesbians cum swap the best.
is cum swapping sapphic or not? I think it's inherently bisexual.
Every time I was like in a three-way, I wanted to see cum swapping. And then I'm like, you know what? I feel gross. You
I
guys
feel-
should like call your dad.
I feel
then.
retarded for never asking for that.
What?
I've never asked for it.
It's fun.
It's been on the table. I just didn't say yes.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just grab and kiss.
I've told this story before, but that time I came and like my load landed on the carpet.
Yeah.
Like a girl licked it up. It's just like made me
I gotta
shiver.
go. I gotta go like
Ugh.
with a pastor.
Have you ever?
Yeah, there's been a
You
couple times
bastard.
where when you actually do something that's sexually shameful enough that you're like, I gotta go fucking take a walk.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, dude.
think.
You ever pull out while a girl's on top and then it arches over her and hits you right in the face?
I
I've had that happen.
IUDs only. I'm going right in her.
IUDs only.
I have had my own cum hit my face, and that's a dark day.
Yeah.
No, it's just like, and here's the thing: if you have the muscles to do it, like the reason I can do it, I think is because I did Kegels in high school, and those muscles never go away, and so my cum just shoots really far, and
My
Yeah.
girlfriend's room right now looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. So like,
It depends how worked up I am, how far I can shoot.
it's dude, there's so much sex math, like that.
Sex math.
Yeah, like that goes through my head. Like some like
Sex gematria.
sex. Dude, what's the gematria of 69 spelled out? Let's
We
find
can do
out.
that. Yeah,
Let's-
I was about to say.
that's how we end the episode.
Yeah, let's with a little bit of gematria.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get to the plugs. We gotta look at the math on this.
Yeah, let's fuck.
This is more important. Keep watching, idiot. I'm Joe. I love you.
I love you so
I
much.
love you so much, baby. Come back.
Oh, this is. Did I not go to the? Did they sell out?
Uh-oh.
No. Oh, thank
Oh, yeah,
God.
we-
Thank God.
Thank God.
An imminent pod through a field.
What was the word we wanted? Fuck 69. Is it 60 or 60? 60.
6D.
69.
In there.
993.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
cool.
see. It's in your face.
Yeah!
That's
See?
great.
It knows what we're talking about.
It's our gang symbol now. Two, the pink, one in the stink.
Oh, thanks for listening to Piss Magazine. Do we got plugs? Does anybody
Yeah,
want?
we got plugs. You can find me at @StoneFox Detroit and be on the lookout for American Death Camp, which we're currently working on.
Be
Sweet.
hyped. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm Tanner from Piss Magazine. I'm at Piss Magazine on Twitter.
I'm Seth, and you can find me at 𝓗𝓸𝓻𝓼. Yeah.
Boom. Wait, here, I'm briefly rolling so these people can.
I'll be gone the 8th
Oh,
through 9/11.
okay.
We
8th
could do a
through
9/11 episode before I go though.
Oh, dude, for the release of Couch Philosopher.
Yeah.
Season 1.
We should. Yeah, we can do that. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hype it up.
Yeah, season 1 of the fucking Couch Philosopher coming out 9/11. Also, I'm taking my car to get serviced.
9/11.
On 9/11, yeah. Never forget.
Listen to Duhheads also. Please
I didn't
listen
want to
to
forget. Yeah, listen to Duhheads. I'm fucking big and bald.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let's fucking add that to the list. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Big and bald. Let's do it on Spotify.
We're gonna probably do a video episode.
Yeah.
We did a video episode for Big and Bald that's unreleased
Yeah.
because of an N-word controversy.
Come on, don't we have
Yeah, that
censorship in here, you guys?
we,
Can we
know-
bleep
Have we
anything?
figured out a censor button yet?
I mean,
We could.
it was, yeah, we could very easily. I mean, that's the thing. There's this beautiful pause button that will work completely as a censor button, provided that
What word did we say the game?
yeah. Wait, let's see if it works. What did I say? You'll never know.
We're definitely going to need some beeps for Death Camp.
Yeah,
That's for
sure.
damn sure, dude.
Welcome to Death Camp.
Can't trust me.
I think I can hardwire you a button, like literally
That
just
would be
make you
Like
a
a
button.
cough button?
Yeah.
When I'm going to say it, yeah.
I have
It's my anti-Semitism button.
anytime Arabic is about to be
We're
spoken.
gonna get better at ending the episodes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bye. Call your mother.
Piss